We woke up in Chicago,
And now we're on an island in Arkansas.
but we'll be going to bed back in Chicago because this is
Daytripping, baby.
We Are Back. Oh, I just got a text from Sam. We hit a rock. We're dead in the water. Hey, tripping.
All right, we're back here at O'Hare dealing with the crazy TSA lines that weren't actually that crazy. All right, let's see what this nightmare situation is like. Doesn't look too bad. And we're doing it for one reason and one reason alone. That's because DraftKings just opened up sports betting in Arkansas. Well, actually the government of Arkansas did. So we're gonna go down and check out everything that Arkansas has to offer. What are you looking forward to?
Barbecue. Yeah,
Pontoons?
I mean, are we getting on a pontoon?
I mean, I think when you think Arkansas, you think two things. Barbecue, pontoons.
Duck hunting.
Three then.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
And now, sports gambling.
That's
because
exactly
it is
right.
legalized there.
That's exactly right.
I'm pumped. We're going to Fayetteville, specifically Northwest Arkansas. Can't say I've ever been. Have you?
No,
Okay.
this is a virginal Arkansas trip for us.
Yeah.
I've been to Arkansas, but never Fayetteville.
I don't know if we'll be in the Ozarks, but we'll be Ozarks adjacent.
I went, you know where I went? A little place called Hope.
Hope, Arkansas?
You know who's from there?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Clinton.
Oh, okay. Well, Billy Bob Thornton's another dude from Arkansas.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Arkansas.
The haters said we would never go to Northwest Arkansas. They are wrong, once again.
When you think Arkansas, you think Walmart. So naturally when we landed, we headed straight to the site of the very first store.
This is where the first Walmart ever was.
Damn. If my Nana could see me now.
All right, so we are in Rogers, Arkansas, and you might be looking at this parking lot and think, that can't be special. Why did they stop here? You're exactly wrong, right?
They're exactly wrong. Behind us was the location of the first Walmart on the planet, opened in 1962 by Sam Walton. I think it was originally just called, and apparently this one was called Walmart Discount City.
Oh, they should have kept that.
Yeah, that sounds
They should have
sick.
kept that. This place turned into a $150 billion industry.
Is it like the largest business in the world? Or
I think
or
it's
one
the
of them?
the largest cash on hand business that there is that's privately owned.
Okay, yeah, no, because Apple's the largest.
bigger.
Yeah.
But I think this one's still like considered privately owned.
Very humble beginnings. It's now somewhere in time antique mall, and
We're gonna go buy something.
We're not leaving this place empty-handed.
We'll see if the prices are falling in there too. Let's both get one item for the studio.
All right, are we gonna have a price limit?
No, whatever you feel comfortable, big spender.
Ooh,
I thought it was a family store. Fist yourself with this bad boy.
ooh. All right, I got an antique globe for the studio.
And I got a plate. Don't have that face.
All right, cool, cool.
It is cool. Look, this will look good on the shelf.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yep.
That's
No,
nice.
That is very nice.
Good souvenir.
So there also is a Walmart museum 17 minutes away where they show you what the original Walmart looked like. Let's go hop on a pontoon. Maybe we'll have time to see that after.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd rather myself than do that.
Okay, let's definitely bleep out the K word, but I kind of agree with you.
Okay.
The Ozark Plateau is known for its beauty, and one of its crown jewels is Beaver Lake. The lake is filled with bluffs, and it's perfect for pontooning.
All right, so we only have 7 hours here in Arkansas on the ground, but we're gonna spend about an hour or two of it out on the lakes, because once you can go to the Lake of the Ozarks, you absolutely have to do it. This is Beaver Lake, I think. Isn't that where we're at? Beaver Lake? This is Beaver Lake? Beaver Lake? Yeah, so we're on Beaver Lake. Absolutely beautiful, but I'll be honest, your boy made a mistake in not bringing a little windbreaker. I feel like a giant pussy out here, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna go for a little dip, and then we're gonna go get some barbecue to warm up. This is Arkansas living in the spring, baby. You never know what you're gonna get.
I guarantee you by the end of this video, it's gonna be warm and sunny, but we'll be off a boat. Always look at the hourly forecast, Sam. Oh, we're not the only ones out. So how deep is it here?
So over by the dam, you're about around 200 feet or so, give or take, and then they got catfish so big it'll swallow a person.
Whoa.
I mean, have they ever?
They do scuba diving out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, have any humans around here been swallowed by a catfish?
No.
I mean, I'm sure people have gone missing
not
around
that we
here.
know of, but yeah, there's people that have gone missing. That.
And you said there's 480 miles of shoreline?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, give or take. So.
Man, what I would do for a party cove right now.
Dude, yeah. Or just 20 more degrees.
Yeah. Yep.
20 more degrees would be ideal.
How deep we are over here. I don't want to get my engine caught up.
Definitely not as cold as the Colorado.
No?
No.
Feels just like the Colorado River to me.
What are we saying?
We woke up in Chicago. Now we're on an island in Arkansas. But we'll be going back to bed. And then you can be like, but we'll be going back to bed in Chicago too. Because this is day tripping.
Okay.
That wasn't good. Hit a rock. It's only 8 feet deep right here.
If the boat just never came back, how long do you think we could survive out here?
Not long.
I think we'd be, I mean, yeah,
we could swim
Yeah.
to the other side.
Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. All right. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I just got a text from Sam. We hit a rock.
Well,
all right, well, now we are stranded on an island in Arkansas.
Yeah, we might have to come up with a different game plan. Something happened with I think the lower unit when we slammed that rock or whatever.
Oh,
Here
here
we
they
go.
come.
Come down this way.
what?
We're barefoot.
What is he saying?
I don't know.
He wants us to walk all the way down there? God, I don't have floor to
Yeah,
feet anymore.
we can just, it's gonna be hard for us to walk barefoot all the way over there. What if you guys just looped around here?
Yeah, we hit a rock coming around the corner and the engine's screwed up, so we got to change the whole plan.
Ooh, that's a digger. All right. Gets a little bit softer over here.
You got them Chicago feet.
Yep. Sorry to hear about the boat. You think it's gonna be okay?
Well, yeah, it's just, it got jarred, so it's off. It has to be probably tightened down with proper tools and whatnot.
These are some sharp ass rocks, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna limp back to the marina over there, and then we're gonna try to get an Uber back to the original marina. I could swim for help. Listen, I'd be the hero of the video. I'll swim over there, I'll start knocking on doors. I'll say, send in the chariots.
We ain't going nowhere fast. We're probably gonna have to clear all this because it'll go on forward, but it's not going in reverse.
Hold up 1 second. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, this will work if I lie down. Are we making progress? Is this helping?
Can you reach, does this reach the ground, the bottom?
Ooh,
You can push.
what even is this?
I don't know, I found it.
Okay, all right, we're getting really resourceful. And no, we're too deep.
Too deep.
But love where your head's at, chaps.
All right, we're getting into some deeper water now.
Do you ever bet on sports?
I have. I was going to Vegas every year for several years. I didn't go this year, but I do occasionally.
You used to have to go to Vegas. Now you just got to get broken down on an island in Beaver Lake, Arkansas.
Yeah, dude, now we're on a broken pontoon in the middle of the lake in Arkansas, and I can be placing bets.
I could, but I forgot my phone in the car.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna place a bet. What do so I already have a future on Arkansas winning the entire tourney.
Okay, let's
It's gonna be awkward if
Why
they
don't we
have
do
already
it?
lost by the time this video comes out. The Celtics have a game tomorrow.
Okay.
Should I just bet on them to beat the OKC Thunder? All right, boom. $10 on the Boston Celtics to beat OKC tomorrow night, money line. Bet is placed from a pontoon in Arkansas.
There you go. And if you want to do that, you can go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app. $5. You place a $5 bet, you can get $300 in bonus bets if you use the promo code Daytripping. No G. DAYTRIPPIN. $5 a bet. If that wins, you get $300 in bonus bets. Unbelievable deal.
Yeah, so start day tripping and start day betting with DraftKings.
That was beautiful.
There's a boat right there. Maybe
Boat?
they can help us.
$50 in DraftKings bonus bets if you save us. Come on! Oh no, come on guys. Sir, hello! We're dead in the water.
Come on.
Damn it.
Here they
Yeah!
go. We're dead in the water.
We just came to see your shirts off.
All right.
We can take them back off.
They're not chicks. We're dead in the water, man. We just got to get to Rocky, and we're not getting anywhere. I think the lower unit lost oil pressure. You think it can just drag us over there?
Let us go grab a different boat. This is literally the entire marina crew.
Oh, I tried to call up there, and I
That's
didn't.
why we're all on this boat.
Right
Okay,
on,
nice.
right on.
Well, shout out your marina. What's the name of the marina?
Ugly John's Custom Boats.
Ugly John's Custom Boats.
They'll give you a shout
Best guys on the lake. Best guys in Arkansas.
We'll come back.
All right.
awesome, thank
We'll
you.
be right here.
When we come back, we expect the shirts off though.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
They're gonna come back and be like, dance,
That's
piggy, dance.
That's
piggy."
that southern hospitality you're
Yep.
asking about.
Let's go. You need me to do the truffle shuffle? Or what's it called?
Thanks, boys.
Tits out for the boys. Oh, look at this. Pontoons helping pontoons.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Southern hospitality. This is Arkansas living, baby.
That's why I love the pontoon community.
Yep.
Thanks to the good folks at Ugly John's Custom Boats, our day trip was back on track. And let me tell you, being stranded on a pontoon boat makes you work up an appetite. And we knew just the spot. Wright's Barbecue.
All right, so we're at Wright's Barbecue. We're just getting the whole little kit and caboodle. We both got the 3 meat plate. Donnie got the jalapeno sausage, the ribs, and the brisket, along with the deviled eggs, potato salad, the poblano cream corn, and then a potato roll and a beer to wash it all down. I got the same thing that he did, except for the sausage. I got the pulled pork, and with the pickles, because you need a little bit of tart and vinegar to go along with it.
I also got us some banana pudding for dessert.
I love it. So we're gonna start off with brisket, which is the Texas Star, but we're here in Arkansas, so we'll see how it actually. Oh, you're going fork. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go fingers.
That's good.
Man, that's good. They sold out of the bacon burnt ends because we were stranded on that pontoon for a little too long.
Yeah, we could have got it if not. Brisket, great brisket. What I like about this place is that they don't use, like in Texas, like barbecue, you make the meat the star, where it's not like all the seasonings and everything. Salt and pepper wood is primarily what you use to season it with. And it seems like that's what they did. They let the meat speak and the smoke speak.
The meat's speaking.
Oh yeah, that's a good rib. Real tender. Watch how easy it falls off. Falls off the bone. Gives me a bone.
Mincy would be in heaven. I'm in heaven, actually. All right, we're here with Shelby. He's the pit master here at Wright's Barbecue, the Johnson location, and he's gonna show us how it's done.
Yeah, start it through the day. Let me grab a brisket. So it starts at 3 o'clock, our guy gets here, and right now we started seasoning everything the night before, but it's just kind of like a steak. We're not trying to get like real thick on it.
And you don't do a binder like a mustard or anything
No,
like that ever?
we used to use apple cider or Worcestershire,
Oh, nice.
but we just recently started going to this like lesser method.
yeah.
But like sometimes this one just acted really well.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
told
if
you
it-
guys that when we were eating. I was like, they don't do a whole lot of spices. They let the
Yeah.
meat and
They let the meat
salt and
talk.
pepper
Yeah.
and the wood talk.
But like if it's like, sometimes the fat just won't take, so I'll give it like a light spritz.
Can you tell me a little bit about the history of Wright's? Because now, anytime I've mentioned anything to do with Arkansas, people are like, if you're there, you got to go to Wright's. Like, how did Wright's become synonymous with Arkansas?
2016, right? Yeah, that's when he bought his food truck. I didn't move up here till 2019, so I don't want to like say something that's not true, but bought
Yeah.
the food truck in 2016, had it going for a couple of years, became talk of the town, bought this place in 2018, survived COVID, did amazing through COVID, like put him on the map in the town as like a local, you know, dinery spot. And then, I mean, the rest is just history. This is our 10-year anniversary this month, I believe.
Oh, those are the
Johnny,
bacon.
burnt-ins, yeah.
So you guys were sold out when we
Yeah,
arrived.
it literally does not matter how many we make. We will always sell out by 2 or 3 o'clock and have to replenish by dinner.
That's awesome.
Like,
What
it's-
if I just ate that one? I mean, it's probably not quite cooked.
Not quite.
I mean, is it
It'd be too gristly.
raw enough to make me sick?
No, but it's not as tender and juicy.
Okay, so when I try it, you want me to try it, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, all right. Wow. Okay, this is a treat. Cheers.
Cheers. Hot.
Gotta take out the Lucy.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, that's good. That is good.
Wow.
Briskets take anywhere from 10 to 12 hours, depending on summer, winter time.
Yeah.
Pork's always 6 to 8 hours about. Like, so it is clockwork. The fires are always burning.
So we've got like another 3 hours before we gotta catch our flight back to Chicago. Do you have any recs or something we should do?
What do you like to do?
We want to go swim.
Yeah, do you think there's any place we could do a quick jump in a body of water? It could be
Yes.
it could be a creek,
West Creek. Or West Fork, not West Creek.
West Fork,
West
and,
Fork.
and
It's
that's not too
about-
far.
Yeah, it's about
Riverside Park and West Fork.
25 minutes outside of town. Just hop on the interstate, hit it.
Can I take one parting shot?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, if I hit this, Arkansas is gonna win.
Oh, that was.
I gotta get used to this ball. All right, if I hit 1 out of 3, Arkansas is gonna win. Oh, fuck. I gotta take off my shades.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Yep,
You can't disappoint us.
and my hoodie. Oh, and my hat.
Okay.
It was the hat that was throwing me off.
Might want to
actually.
take off the shoes too. Oh! In your face, Sam. All right, we're here at Arkadia Retrokade. It has a bunch of old video games that you can play. I think you just pay $5 and you get unlimited free gameplay. That's pretty crazy. Best game in the biz. Battletoads. Are you a Battletoads guy?
I'm such a big Battletoads guy. I had this on the Sega Game Gear. Have you ever heard of the Sega Game Gear?
Game Gear?
Game Gear was like an upgrade from a Nintendo Game Boy. Let's actually see if we can beat this entire game. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna try to play one more game.
All right.
We're only here for a day. We can't spend all of our time
We went
playing
from,
Battletoads.
I think we were gonna try to beat this, we didn't even play the first level.
This is what video games used to look like. Whew. How do you play Michael Jackson Moonwalker? Whoa. Dude, Michael Jackson used to have his own Sega game? Let's go see what other gems we can find. Because that's cool, I didn't even know Michael Jackson had a game. 1942, what happened that year?
Nothing. Real common history.
Is that when Pearl Harbor happened? Oh, they have a jousting game? Hey chaps, meet me at the jousting game if you want your ass kicked. Are you trying to joust me?
Yeah, I'll joust you.
Okay. Dude, you're on, I think we're on like an ostrich. Yeah, I think I'm taking you to town. Player 2, game over, I win.
Well, I don't even know I don't know what happened.
You're jousting on an ostrich.
Yeah,
you
got that.
You just gotta look at the pictures up here. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but I don't know how I lost.
All right, I'm working up a sweat sticking it up your butt. Do you want to go hippo mode?
Well, when you phrase it like that, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do.
We sadly weren't able to go hippo mode on our pontoon journey because it was cloudy, it was cold, and we were on a broken boat, stranded on an island. So we decided to come here, a beautiful Riverside Park with beautiful, are these bluffs?
Those are bluffs.
Okay. There was a dead rabbit about 20 yards down there, but as chaps informed me, it's still okay to swim in the water because it is downriver.
Flowing. Yeah, you'll get listeria if it's flowing into you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no, you're good.
That is the day trip, in fact, of the episode.
That's right.
Always swim upriver of any sort of dead animal you find in the water. That pertains to rabbits, squirrels, I think even humans.
Humans.
Yeah. Shall we get in?
Let's do it. Careful with that Canadian goose. He looks scary.
Okay, hippo mode review from Dead Bunny Bluffs, featuring my guy Chaps. How you doing over there?
I'm doing fantastic. The cold water is actually good for the old back.
It is. It's good for the old back. Visibility is definitely like a 9.3 out of 10. The intangibles, the Dead Bunny was not a great sight, but water flow. We are upstream.
Memorable.
Makes it memorable. And we are upstream, so the water is as clean as can be. If we were downstream from the bunny, that would be a problem.
It's got a very cool color to it too, like the green.
Yep. Another intangible, the fact that it's got these bluffs that you can climb up and jump off of. That's pretty sweet. So I don't think I'm going to dock it too many points for the Dead Bunny. Yeah, 8.2 intangibles, and then temperature-wise, it's chilly, but the sun's out.
Yeah.
So I don't mind at all. It's probably a solid 75 degrees outside right now.
I feel like it might be a little cold for you if you're doing this temperature in July. Too much, too cold. But for right now, late March, I'll take it.
Yeah, most of the time, it's probably like, high 80s, 90s in Arkansas from now until October. Also, I never really even mentioned that we are in Arkansas, and DraftKings is live here. Just became available. So yeah, download DraftKings, play some bets. The crown is yours. That's the review. We are inside a bluff right now.
Dude, if it's midsummer, coming up here, putting a little air mattress, like inflatable, an inflatable little camping mattress, this would be such a cool spot. A little mini.
Yeah, it's got great shade too. So, you could get really hot over there out in the sun and then swim over, climb up, post up here for a bit, and then jump off.
Yep.
Which is what we're about to do. Hey, tripping!
How was it?
Nice.
Great. Very enjoyable. Crisp, clean water. Feels good. After a long day, sitting in a car, sitting on a plane, rinsing off before you get back on the plane and back into a car. That's how you draw it up.
And that's a wrap on Day Trip in Arkansas. All in all, pretty fun day. I thought it was exciting getting stranded on the lake. We got some incredible barbecue.
We did.
And then the sun came out and we got to go hippo mode.
That was a nice little spot to go. The only thing that I think that would make it better for you, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, made by a robot.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it.
The perfect way to warm up after taking a dip.
Oh, saying thank you. Thank you. Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
All right, chaps. Now it's a wrap.